You really are uncomfortable driving while black.
And you really feel targeted.
You really do, yes.
Are some drivers in central Indiana being targeted for traffic tickets because of the color of their skin?
It's long been a fear for many minority groups. Our I-Team-8 set out to find what the numbers really show and found a stunning number from one central Indiana's largest cities. I-Team-8 Stephanie Zepelin has the results of our investigation.
Traffic tickets seem pretty black and white. If you speed or forget your seatbelt, you're probably going to get a ticket. It's supposed to be colorblind. Just listen to what Carmel Police Chief Jim Barlow told us.
I think our officers are trained to look at violations, not individuals, and I truly believe that's what occurs.
But I-Team-8 dug through a year's worth of data, every ticket written by Carmel Police in 2018, where they filled out the driver's race. Black people are less than 3% of Carmel's population, but they get more than 34% of the traffic tickets. Black drivers in Carmel get tickets at a rate nearly 18 times higher than white people. And these numbers are much worse than in other communities in central Indiana. In Indianapolis, black people get 1.5 tickets, and in Fishers, black people get 4.5 tickets for every ticket given to a white person.
It made me feel like I was reaching a quota. Maybe I generally have my hair differently, so I don't know. I was just thinking maybe I was reaching a quota. He had to catch somebody, so I was one of them.
It could have been because, you know what I'm saying, I was African American. When I went to go to court, there were nothing but blacks there.
Carmel Mayor Jim Brainerd insists black people are not targeted in his city. He says our data does not include people who come to Carmel during the day for work.
So the racial makeup of our daytime population is extremely different than the racial makeup of our nighttime population in the city. We checked the census. The black population in Carmel doubles during the day, from 3% to about 6%. That's still nowhere near 34%, their share of Carmel's traffic tickets. Charles Epp is a professor at University of Kansas and wrote a book about race and policing.
Well, it's certainly true that in many of these suburbs, the driving population during the day is going to be higher than among black people than the resident population. But the disparities that we're seeing here are beyond what we would expect to see.
The data we shared shocked him.
What we're seeing here is not inevitable, and it could be addressed.
Hillsman is not shocked.
How does it make you feel?
He says the numbers are not a coincidence, but it does not have to be so black and white.
I hope things will change. You know, I hope things will get better and be able to, you know, not get pulled over as much.
Carmel's police chief said in 20 to 30,000 traffic stops last year, they only got one official complaint about being stopped because of race. But our data is not about traffic stops or warnings, it's about tickets. And by the time an officer decides to write a ticket, they probably know the race of the driver. I'm going to be live on Wish TV's Facebook page and my own Facebook page to talk about the data and our methodology for this story if you'd like to learn more. Stephanie Zepelin, I-Team 8.
All right, Stephanie, thank you.